Mike doesn't have any weapon as he faces the king of beasts, just an ordinary roll of toilet paper. If the lion attacks, he'll throw it at its head and hope it creates a short diversion so that he can make it back to his car. But he knows this ruse won't always work. By pitting himself against the lion and risking his life, Mike is evoking the initiatory rites of an earlier era. From time to time, the cat whips its tail around, a sign that he views Mike as a potential danger. He remains both threatening and defensive throughout the entire duel with the man. The second lion seems to have regained his courage. If he joins the first one, Mike will find himself alone against the two of them. Trapped, without any hope of escape, Mike is pushing the challenge beyond the limits. This time, Mike walks away from the confrontation unharmed. But what about next time? In an encounter with the king of beasts, fascination prevails over reason. Before the appearance of modern man, the king of animals reigned throughout Europe, Asia, and Africa. Today, Africa is its last refuge. On the border between Kenya and Tanzania, it shares its land with the Masai. The entire wealth of this group of nomadic shepherds resides in their cattle, which they must defend against the appetite of the big cats. Here, competition between man and lion remains fierce. Just 8 years old, Orio is already a hero among his people. Because this young shepherd survived a lion attack.
The attack was vicious. The lion mauled him with an unbelievable violence. Look, he has the scars of bites and claws all over his body. It's amazing he's still alive. A miracle. And he wasn't even scared. It's true, I didn't have time to be scared.
Everyone admires and is proud of this young boy.
Yeah, he was big.
His wounds are all proof of his bravery. The Maasai have always hunted lions, though they have never tried to exterminate them, as they are sacred animals. The lion is a symbol of the earth's fertility, and it ensures the survival of their cattle. Rio stood up to the big cat. He will become a great warrior. In the meantime, he watches enviously as his elders, the Moran, leave for the hunt. They stay together, as they could encounter their terrifying rival at any time. But they're not frightened. They've prepared themselves for this moment from earliest childhood. Lions have killed some of their friends and family, and they all know by heart the victorious tales of brave fighters who stood up to a lion. Not so long ago, a young Maasai had to kill a lion during an initiatory ceremony to become a man. If he was successful, they celebrated the passage to adulthood with song and dance. But lions are protected now. Officially, all that remains are the stories of the village elders. The Moran are no longer allowed to hunt the king of the animals. And yet the lion manes adorning the heads of certain warriors seem to be fairly recent. In the Maasai culture, this headdress means that the wearer has killed the great beast. This is clear proof that confrontations still occur.
We don't have a choice. We have to defend ourselves and protect our herds. Our survival and that of our children depend on it, so we kill lions.
Even though this beast represents a real danger, the words of Orga, the village sorcerer, sound like an excuse. For his people, fighting the lion is less a vital necessity than a cultural tradition. Orga therefore regularly concocts a precious potion for the hunters. This potion gives the Moran the courage and strength they need to fight the king of the animals.